Freedom Song, a private discourse. One is enslaved by the idea of a self. So long as a self is held in clear view, so long as it is a pervasive idea in the mind, so long as one subscribes to the notion of it, freedom is not possible. For the whole of our lives, we are in a constant state of preoccupation, a constant state of worry, a constant state of fear, a constant state of anxiety, a constant state of uncertainty, a constant state of conflict. Never in our life is everything perfect. Never are our affairs in order. One arrives at a true milepost in his life when he realizes that this will be his or her existence until the day they die. Tomorrow will be no different, just as every tomorrow of the past has not been different. What we experience as our lives today is the best it will ever get. Do not be disillusioned by the idea that fortunate events that come to you will change anything. Even after 1,000 fortunate events, we return to the way we are. Remember a great truth. Man forever defaults to his defaults. The self is the mother of all problems. It is the one complete source of all of a human being's anxieties. There is no spiritual path versus worldly path. There is only a human path. It is not as if the one who walks a spiritual path is a different human being, subject to different human conditions. Even the spiritual path is a worldly path. Both are paths of bondage. There is only the path of freedom. There is only the path of truth. The path to meet the source of all our pains, so that we may be free of them forever. The path to meet the creator of all our sufferings, so that we may never suffer again. These are the only paths. For whether a man is spiritual or worldly, he does not seek misery. Whether he is spiritual or worldly, he craves freedom. Naturally, the thought will arise in the mind, if the self is the source of all my bondage, what do I do about it? There is nothing to do. The world has conditioned you and brainwashed you with the idea of doings. All doings are an attempt to cleverly escape from seeing the problem. They are essentially a closing of one's eyes and hoping that when he opens them, his problems will have disappeared. You are free to try. When one sees the boiling lava that is the manufacturer of all his miseries, a fundamental transformation takes place within him. A quiet tectonic transformation. Instantly, the quality of his life begins to change. He finds himself moving in different ways. He feels himself growing a new skin, for he has seen the truth. He is no longer interested in the games of the world. He shines like a beacon across the mighty oceans. He stands at the dawn of a new existence. Life begins to surrender to him. His bondages fall away, and he roams the earth as only a free man can. Namaste. For those who wish to apply for the private discourses, they may do so at www.kapilguptamd.com.